Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my playthrough of Mass Effect 1. In today's episode we are gonna tackle the DLC Bring Down the Sky. So let's hop right into it. Okay, so we talked to everyone last time. So let's just go straight to this new mission. Okay. Last time I played, I think one of my mods were messing with the sound for parts of this, so we'll see if that is fixed or if it's still a bit messy. I'm sorry if so. Let's explore this first. Yes.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay, Xanadu. Xanadu's atmosphere is composed of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of potassium with deposits of calcium. Its location in the deep cold of the outer system and its lack of any valuable resources leave little to recommend it. Nirvana. Nirvana has a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. The surface is a mix of water ice and iron oxides, with cryovolcanic plumes of potassium concentrated around the equatorial ridge. Nirvana has little of commercial or scientific interest, though a few geological research stations were constructed in the early 2160s. All have been shut down for years. The Alliance maintains an automated ice cracking station, which has quietly stockpiled a large amount of deuterium fuel for use by the fleet. Zion. Zion is a hydrogen-helium gas giant, even larger than Jupiter. Despite its deep gravity well and lethal radiation, it supports a small helium-3 mining industry. The reason is simple. As the only gas giant in the Utopia system, it is the only local source of fuel for Eden Prime's power stations and spaceports. Zion has 112 satellites ranging from captured asteroids to the moon of Asphodel, which is large enough to retain a thick atmosphere. Oh, Eden Prime. This idyllic agrarian world was one of the first human colonies established beyond the Charn mass relay. Eden Prime's biosphere is unusually well suited for importation of Earth native life. This fertility drew heavy immigration and development by the system's alliance and various corporations. Today, Eden Prime is a model of sustainable, organized development. The population is housed in space-efficient arcologies that tower over thousands of kilometers of green fields and orchards. Arcadia. An unusually large terrestrial world, Arcadia has a dense atmosphere composed of nitrogen and helium. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of alkaline basalts, but metal deposits are plentiful. Though several spectacular examples of columnar basalt formation offer scenic beauty, Arcadia's hostile environments has precluded commercial development. And I guess that's it for Utopia. So let's do Asteroid X57 in the Asgard system. Asgard cluster, I guess I should say. Okay, so let's start out here with Loki. Loki is a small terrestrial world with little to recommend it. One hemisphere is largely covered by an ice cap, and the other by craggy basaltic highlands. The rough, varied terrain suggests an ancient cataclysm caused significant damage to the world. This is seemingly reinforced by its unusually elliptical orbit, which reaches 6.5 AU at perigee and 7.1 AU at apogee. Penetrating scans of Loki's ice cap reveals a network of crisscrossing subterranean tunnels. Because some of the tunnels were surprisingly regular in shape and size, early expeditions looked for evidence of excavation. It was concluded they formed by natural processes. Loki's thin atmosphere is mainly composed of krypton and xenon. When it approaches perigee, frozen sulfur trioxides and dioxides can evaporate into clouds on the hemisphere facing Asgard. Tyr. Tyr is compositionally quite similar to Earth. However, it lies over 4 AU from Asgard and possesses an atmosphere primarily composed of nitrogen and ethane. While a potential target for terraforming, the presence of the shirt sleeves habitable Terra Nova in the same system regulated by Tyr to a support role. Nearly 100 corporations, human and alien, have constructed extensive teleoperated mining, refining, and manufacturing facilities across the face of Tyr. Combined with the platinum nodes of Terra Nova, the resources they produce are driving development of the local hydrogen fuel cell industries. The Asgard system now supplies nearly 4% of the galactic market. And then we have Bor. Bor is a huge hydrogen-helium gas giant with over 90 moons. Its striking coloration is caused by the light of ionized hydrogen filtering through an upper cloud deck of sodium. The source of the ionization has not yet been confirmed, but Bor's mass, equal to 6 Jupiters and high temperatures, suggests it may be a small brown dwarf, a large gas giant that gained nearly enough mass to ignite into a small star. Though Bor's deep gravity well makes mining operations difficult, it is the only gas giant in the system. The hydrogen needed for the local fuel cell industry, combined with the ever-present need for helium-3 fusion torch fuel, makes it economical to mine. We have Terra Nova. Terra Nova was one of the Class 1 colonization prospects discovered by the first wave of Alliance surveys in 2150. It was the second human extrasolar colony and the first beyond the Charn mass relay. It currently has the highest population of any Alliance colony. Though banded by a harsh equatorial desert, areas closer to the poles are temperate. The pace of development was modest until extensive deposits of platinum were discovered in the 2170s. This rare metal, required in the clean-burning hydrogen fuel cells that power private vehicles, attracted a platinum rush of immigrants and investments from throughout Alliance space. In the past 12 years, Terra Nova has seen a 30% rise in population, and growth does not appear to be slowing. Okay, and lastly we have this. Asteroid X57. X57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bor. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X57, using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bor's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. Okay. So what team should we bring to this? I tend to bring Rex and Garrus for almost everything, but I think since this is a human colony, maybe I should bring Caden and Ashley for once. Let's try that and see how that goes. Yeah, okay, the sound is messed up.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling Asteroid X57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Okay. So, where are we? There's a thing, there's a thing. Okay, let's... I guess we start by going here.
We're headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Ugh.
Tarians.
Rannoch! Check! Check! Release the Baron!
Okay, that's all libertarians.
I think we're good, Commander.
Yep, I think we're good as well. Is there anything in here? Some stuff. Yeah, I thought I had some more abilities. That one. That.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who's this?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova. We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
What do they want? I should keep moving. What do they want?
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die. If I find out anything, I've gotta go. Good luck.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Hey,
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. What were you thinking? Don't worry about me.
takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
Just be more careful. I'm on your side. I am. Just be more careful.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
How bad is it going to be? I understand the situation. Yeah, how bad is it going to be?
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The
That's
heat of
pretty
the
bad.
blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
What if it lands in the water?
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
Why would they do this? I think that's all I need. Alien bastards. Yeah, why would they do this?
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. Why does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
They're not all like this. Investigate. Why wouldn't they? Yeah, I guess they're not all like this.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
No, I can understand that. Enemy numbers.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
What about the leader?
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
See, I think that's all I need.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Can you shut them off?
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Where would your crew be?
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll do what I can. If there's time, they're not a priority. Yeah, I'll do what I can.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
One of them got away.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Is it possible to evacuate Terra Nova?
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Okay, what about the asteroid?
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
See, that's smart.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
Stay out of sight. That's all I need to know. Enough talk. Yeah, stay out of sight.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Okay. They got some Paragon points. Very nice. And now it's Mako time. Right. So we have him here. We should probably investigate first. Come on. Whoop.
On my way.
This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X57's engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X57, rocking this rocks is 2182. Radio X57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X57, talk hard. Radio X57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Not sure if this counts as rock music, but
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing what you're doing.
okay. Let's go to this tower thing. Maybe I should have gone here first. Oh well. Data link between the transmission tower and several survey stations has been restored. Survey station locations are now shown on your map. Okay. Right, okay, so there was one over there. Thought so. We'll do this one first, I think. Nope. Ah, that's good.
Cover me.
Body of G. Mendel. This victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. That's... Station logs. Service Station 3, final entry. Logged by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Slice shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. I think... yeah, let's do Survey Station 1. Sometimes I wonder if maybe they should have... Yeah. I wonder if they maybe, you know, should have made this mission timed. Just to sort of, I don't know, increase the urgency or the feel of urgency. What do you guys think? Do you think that would have been interesting? Or do you think that would have added to the immersion of this mission? That, you know, you have X amount of time to shut the fusion torches off. I think it could have been cool if they did it like that. Body of Seaheims. This body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Rest in peace, Dr. Himes. Okay. We did that, so... Okay, that's the main facility, so I guess... Yeah, we'll do this one. And this is the thing with the Mako. Why go around something when you can drive over it? I guess this is why Shepard gets a very bad rap in a lot of fan fiction. And it's said that she can't drive for crap. Which, I mean, is warranted considering how a lot of players play their Shepards. You know, like, you climb over the mountains instead of driving around them, because, I mean, you can with the Mako, even if it's a bit clunky. This mod certainly helps. Since it gives the Mako a bit more maneuverability and also makes the thrusting and sort of jumping a lot easier. And I think the forward thrusters are infinite, which they are not originally. Oh, rats.
I'm on my way.
Body of T-Slice. The scorching on this victim's hardsuit suggests he escaped the burning interior of his vehicle only to be gunned down by his assailants. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's do Survey Station 2, and then we'll do that one, and then the anomaly over here. Come on, run around. Yep. I wonder what you guys will think about my tactic for dealing with Thresher Maws. We haven't encountered any yet, but we might in consecutive episodes, where I know we will. Yeah, it'll be interesting to hear, like, what you think of my tactic for dealing with them.
On my way.
Station logs. Survey Station 2 final entry logged by Chief Surveyor R. Montoya. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I'd guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Oh, damn it. Come on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And there's another one. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Hate these little bastards.
All clear, Commander.
Mm-hmm. Footprints. Faint footprints in the dust lead off to the east. Mm-hmm. Where the hell is east on this map? I guess it's here. Actually, let's just hop into Mako and drive. Yes, I believe this is east. Ah, yes.
I'm on my way.
Body of R. Montoya. It looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There is still equipment in his service pack. I'll take that. And now we're going to this facility over here. And then we'll do this one. And lastly, the anomaly over there. I think this is the right way, yes. Very nice. This was the correct one, right? Yeah. It was not the main facility yet. That's right.
We're good, Commander.
Yeah. Have a shit ton of drones. We do not like those. If you guys have any tips for how to deal with the drones, then please let me know in the comments. Since they are annoying as hell.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Poor Kate. Okay, shut down the last fusion torch. Then go have a look at that anomaly. And then deal with the main base. Oop, there was a hole. Yeah, come on. Alright, this is the one with the blasting cuts. Close can we get? And, let me shut this off for you.
To me! I smell trouble!
Release the Baron!
Okay. Everything. Let's turn off this last fusion torch then. There's nothing. There we go.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
Peacefully?
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
It's gone too far.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
It is up to you. Then go. Good idea. It is up to you.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
Yes, you will. Why follow him? Yeah, why follow him?
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Forget Balak. Don't be stupid. Yeah, forget Balak.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Quicker, relax, he'll be fine. Quicker.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Alright, cool. So we got our way in. We just need to find that last anomaly. Scales and walls. It's... Things go boom. The computer lists a complete cargo manifest of the containers outside. It is mostly uninteresting. Excavation equipment and parts for prefabricated work shacks. A footnote catches your eye. Explosive moved to grid reference 32-4-16 for safety. And where is that? Ah, here? Excellent.
Securing point.
A lot of grenades. Okay, so now we're dealing with the main facility. Let's go. Of course it has a lot of those stupid turrets. We dealt with all the turrets.
Moving out.
Alliance military!
Lost shields!
Mm-hmm. Hostages. Okay, there's one of you assholes left.
Over there.
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
What are you doing? A lot more. What are you doing?
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
It's not that easy. Over my dead body. It's not that easy.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why blame us? It's your own damn fault, obviously. Why blame us?
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours.
It's very entitled of you.
We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
What's your point? That doesn't make it right. What's your point?
And how does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Like Elysium? Bloody terrorists. Yeah, like Elysium.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Attack him. Let him go to save the hostages. Tend to go with this, the Paragon option. Letting him go in order to save the hostages. I think that is the right thing to do. It's very tempting to attack him just to have him out of the way because, yeah, he's terrible. But I think I'm gonna go Paragon for this. And let him go to save the hostages.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer.
Oh, fuck you.
Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Oh.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Enemy contact!
Damn drones. Come on. Is it upstairs? Yeah. Upstairs. You guys deal with the drones. I'll deal with the bombs.
Patching you up.
All demolition charges have been deactivated. Release the scientists from their prison cell in the lower level office.
He left. Is that all right?
It was the only option. That's not your problem. You should have stayed put. It was the only option.
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible.
What is wrong with the audio
Shepard
here?
X57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
She's fine. I don't know. She better be. Yeah, I don't know.
I think so. There are hostages in one of the offices nearby. Balak said he'd blow them up if I didn't let him leave.
You let him go to save them? Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
I'm not like him. Should I have left him to die? He won't get the chance. Yeah, I'm not like him.
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Only temporarily. Yes, but it doesn't matter. Oh, he won't get away. Only temporarily.
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow and the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. Well, thanks to you, I have a team to get things squared away here. Before you go, I've got some equipment I'd like you to have. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Yeah, how about your Omni tool?
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours, I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? You take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it. You might want to talk to Katie before you go, but, there's a body in the office. Shot in the head. I'm pretty sure it's her brother, Aaron. Just be kind to the girl. Please.
Yeah, about your 3 engineers.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yeah, they didn't make it. I'm sorry.
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Very nice. Are there any enemies left here? Nope, they're gone. Great. Okay, now I can release the hostages.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
That's not my way. Perhaps. I couldn't do that. Yeah, that's not my way.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I wish I could have saved him too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least Aaron died in a place he loved. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
Yeah, of course.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Yeah, it's Commander Shepard.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I kind of want to ask all of these questions, but at the same time it feels like I would be intruding on her grief, especially since I said that I would get out of her way. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave these questions. It kind of hurts the completionist in me, but at the same time, for role-playing purposes, it feels weird. So we're gonna leave these and leave her.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
I guess I can talk to her over here, but
Thank you so much. I thought we were all dead.
since I said I would leave her to her grief, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Why now? What do the Batarians want?
Yep, I believe we've seen everything. Is there anything else?
You can't imagine how much you've done for all of us.
Okay. Nice. Okay, I think this is where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you all for hanging out with me and for continuing to come back and follow along on Shepard's adventures. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.